What was the legacy of Chávez's foreign policy? What was the legacy of Hugo Chávez's foreign policy? This question opens a fascinating chapter in Latin American history. Chavez, the former president of Venezuela, had a vision to challenge United States' influence in the region. He aimed for a unified Latin America, inspired by the ideals of Simón Bolívar. This vision led to the creation of various regional organizations and initiatives designed to strengthen ties among Latin American nations. Chavez formed alliances with countries like Cuba, Bolivia, and Nicaragua. He provided these nations with discounted oil in exchange for support in different sectors. For example, Cuba sent medical professionals to Venezuela in return for oil. This strategy not only benefited Venezuela but also increased Chávez's influence across Latin America. Chavez did not stop at Latin America. He sought to build strong relationships with countries outside the Americas, such as Russia, China, and Iran. These alliances allowed Venezuela to diversify its economic partnerships and lessen its reliance on the United States. A notable example is the substantial loan agreement with China, which secured access to Venezuelan oil and further strengthened their economic ties. However, Chávez's foreign policy also created tensions with the United States. His anti-American rhetoric, including calling United States President George W. Bush the devil during a speech at the United Nations, strained relations. This tension grew when Venezuela withdrew from the Andean community due to Colombia and Peru's free trade negotiations with the United States. From a cultural standpoint, Chávez's foreign policy aimed to assert regional autonomy and challenge existing power structures. While his actions contributed to polarization in the hemisphere, they also inspired other Latin American countries to consider alternative economic and political paths. The formation of regional blocs like the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America and Venezuela's membership in Mercosur reflected this shift toward greater regional cooperation. Chávez's legacy in foreign policy is complex. It includes successes in promoting regional unity and challenges in international relations. His impact continues to shape Latin American politics and economies today. The relationships he built and the policies he implemented have left a lasting mark on the region, influencing how countries interact with one another and with global powers.